So anyways, don't mess with a Jamaican. Story time why you should never date a Jamaican man. So when I was in my 20s, I went to this bar with my cousin. Same cousin. We went to this bar in Boston and we're outside and this tall guy comes up to us and starts talking to us. And the bar is kind of dead. So he's like, hey, like in his Jamaican accent, which I'm not gonna do. He's like, hey, you guys want to go to a different bar with me? I'm like, okay, sure, why not? So we go to another bar, and at first I was not even interested in him. Like, he was, in my opinion, okay. Like, he wasn't really like, oh my God, he's so hot. He was like tall, dark, and like a little cute, not really that cute. So, anyways, we get to the second bar and he's like buying me drinks and like hitting on me and we're like dancing and getting our little grind on, you know what I'm saying? Hey. So then so then after that, me and him end up talking. So we end up talking for a little bit. And I had a boyfriend at the time, which is kind of fucked up on my part. But me and him were friends. So we start talking. I told him I had a boyfriend. Eventually, me and my boyfriend ended up breaking up. So it was probably because of this guy, really, though. So then me and him start dating. And he's calling me every day. And we're talking every day. And one time I call him and he's like, oh, I'm at work, blah, blah, blah. I'm at work. And he's sending me pictures of him at work. He's saying like he works in like some sort of construction, whatever. So he's sending me pictures of him at work with like a mask on, like a worker's mask, and like, like trying to convince me that he's at work. So I'm like, believing him. Like he says he's at work, he's at work. So then another time I call him and this girl picks up and she's like, who is this? This is his wife. Da da da. And I'm like, his wife? Then he calls me right back. He's like, no, that was just a coworker. Like, she's playing games. Like, she thinks it's funny. Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, oh. So I actually believed his bullshit. I was like, I don't know, because you got to understand, he was always available. He answered my calls all the time. So we talked every day. We saw each other all the time. So then I was like up at his house. Like he had me at his house. Like it didn't look like there was another woman there. Like it was pretty empty. And he's telling me like, um, so he's telling me like, you're gonna live with me and you can pick out the furniture and you can pick out the curtains and I want you to make this like your home. I want you to like paint it and make it how you like it and selling me this dream. He had a son, right? So he introduces me to his son. We go to the school to like pick him up. And it was so funny because like one time we were at the school parking lot and he likes to play little games with me. So he's like, babe, come here. I want you to put your hands like this. So I put my hands like this. He's like, close your eyes. I'm like, close my eyes. And then he puts my other hand like, side by side. I'm holding my phone, so I can't do it. So anyways, I'm like, babe, what? Babe, what? So I'm sitting there with my hands together. My eyes are closed in this big parking lot with everybody there waiting for their kids to come out of school. I'm like, babe, babe. I open my eyes. He's way over there. And I'm just standing there praying. Oh my God. So that was so fucking funny, really. Like, he had a good sense of humor. He was so funny. So, anyways, back to what happened with his wife. So, one day, it was like Easter or something like that. And we're supposed to go to my cousin's birthday party. So then I pull up to his house. I get out the car. I knock on the door. And some like older woman answers the door. Like she looks like she has to be in her like 50s almost. Like way older than us. And I'm like, oh, is so and so there? And then she's like, oh, that's my husband. I'm like, what? What? She's like, that's my husband. I was just like, she's like, who are you? I'm like, I'm his girlfriend. She's like, little girl, you need to get out of here, blah, 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 blah. So I'm like, oh, fuck. So then, oh, it continues. Oh, it's horrible. So then I leave, right? He calls me. He's like, come get me. Yeah, I know. So I drive back and I pick him up. And we go to the birthday party. And we take pictures, me, him, and his son. Like we are a happy family knowing that he has a wife. That's crazy. And the thing is, you guys don't understand because I spent the night at his house. Like, I stayed the night over there. So, I don't know what arrangement him and his wife had. Like, did she live in a separate unit, a separate house? Like, was she away for work? Like, what the hell? But I didn't see no girly stuff. And you know how girls are. Our stuff is everywhere. So, how could this person just make all her shit disappear? These guys are crazy. So then, so yeah, we went to the birthday party. That was fine. So, later on, like, I had been dating him for a whole year. So when I found out, like, he really had a wife, like, really though, it was like after 6 months. So I'm not gonna lie, I still kept dating him because I was madly in love with him. If you ever fucked with a Jamaican, like, you done fucked up now. These motherfuckers have like love potion. Like they know how to make you fall in love with them for real. And we always had a good time together. And we just connected. We really did. I'm not gonna lie, we connected for sure. So then after a while, like his wife called me or something like that, and she was like, listen, you're a sweet girl, like you don't need to mess with him, like he's a bum, he don't work, he's addicted to drugs, like he sleeps with so many women, like you better be lucky you don't catch nothing from him. Like this is her telling me to leave him alone, like he's a bum. And me being a foolish 20 something year old, I was like, I got your man, blah, blah, blah. Like, I said foolish shit. Like, you have to taste me when you kiss him. Like, I was stupid. I don't know. I was young, dumb, and in love. What can you do? So, anyways, eventually I did end up breaking up with him because, you know, he just couldn't give me what I needed. So at the end of the day, obviously he is married. But still, more than that, it was just like, this is not working for me. So, anyways, we ended up breaking up, but like, it wasn't a big, like, oh, fuck you or nothing. Like, we hugged each other, we said goodbye, and that was that. There was no, like, hitting me up later, stalking my socials, like, nothing crazy. He's married. Oh, and I forgot to tell you, he had a bunch of kids in Jamaica. A bunch of kids in Jamaica. Yeah, he promised to take me to Jamaica. Like, I was ready to go to the fucking airport. Like, girl, that man messed my brain all the way up.